That's cool. I didn't realize I had like a cinematic fucking cutscene. It's a little bit loud compared to the rest of the game, though. Ah, oh, fuck. Turning it down in the thing a bit. I like accidentally clicked and I was holding down the button. And I'm like, okay, I hope when I release this button it doesn't skip the thing. And when it looked like it was going to new one, it like, okay, probably won't remember the click now. It's like I released it. It probably doesn't even care if you click. It probably cares if you like unclick. It's actually how it works. Because cool computers are actually two different things, I'm pretty sure. That's like how you get click and drag. It's like click, drag it until you unclick. Anyway. I feel bad for all the people I like roped into this. Precedent IF transponder recognized, docking complete, target reached, Navcom disengaged. Welcome to the Enclave. Let's kick their asses, boss. I want to see how many... Get a lot of experience here. Here. In Brazil. How do I get out of here? There we go. Turret. Okay, there should be a computer around. I can disable these turrets. This looks like an electrified floor, but it's deactivated. This is a door, yeah. I kind of was thinking this is a door, but it's like really extra door. So I'm like you know, like there's lots of things that it doesn't need in order to be a door that it has. It's got like this locking mechanism. What is it? It's got balls with retracting arms. You. And like bolts that are in triangles. Okay, so my first choice, I guess, go down the stairs or go through this hallway. Okay, what am I fighting now? The turret, probably. Wow, just instantly murdered Sulik. And Brainbot's at 4 points. Okay, so that's what happens if I go through that door. Is it gonna try to is it gonna try to kill me again? Yeah. And it instantly murdered Goris. I mean, I know these powerful guns exist that can one-shot even otherwise mighty foes, but... How come these ones aren't hostile? Oh, because I have the transponder, I guess? Is that the idea? There's a terminal. Welcome to VisatoNet. Enter menu selection. Log on. Enter user ID. Let me try this. What's these doing? So listing the terminal displays about 500 names. Smith J has access. Presidential passkey security override. Security override requires presidential only passkey. Options allowed. Counterinsurgency, emergency defensive system shutdown. Emergency defensive system shutdown. It shuts down active security systems on a level-by-level basis. Shutdown starts deep diagnostic procedure before initiating auto reboot of security systems. I don't want to play with the computer anymore right now. Log off! That seems like something they'll just turn on at a terrible time. Okay, what happens if I were to go? Oh, it only has 85 HPs. Yeah, but I can't just shoot it from here. Okay, log on. List users. Presidential passkey. Emergency defensive shutdown. Sounds like something good to try. What if I can fool the scanner into thinking I have the key by hacking into the access file? I think I'll try. Here we go. Procedure detective. Further access to this terminal is denied. Maintenance alert sent. Oh, damn. Maybe I'll try again. It might have been a check. And my stat's high, so I should be able to pass it if it's like a random check. Okay, log on. List users, presidential passkey. Oh no, did it again. List users. This one is better than average access. AEC Atomic Power Plant Operation Security Status download. Download complete. Security status. Download complete. Turn to user ID. Counterinsurgency. Let's see this. Counterinsurgency. In the event of an armed rebellion, Presidential Security Keyguard allows defensive systems to be turned on all previously loyal but now threatening units within an area. Defensive systems are programmed to attack most dangerous foe first. Warning, current operational level, entry levels only. So if I get this presidential access key, I could actually, I think he can turn the turrets on the last boss and not have to fight him. Because it says most dangerous. It sounds like it's specifically trying to tell you, like... how about Smith J? Security status? Okay, it probably does need an actual key, like, it's not just a... It's not just based on... Killed it. Yes, if I shoot it. I'm the one who put the death in Deathclaw. What the fuck? Why did he... Guard was critically hit for 1 point. Unfortunately, her major organs have been exposed to the light. I love how my insta-killing thing works, because it's like... I'm surgical, and at the same time, I'm, like, deadly. It's like, you only did 1 point, but it was a fatal point of damage. Help? We regret that your help... Regret you that your help files are currently out of date and unavailable. Seek help file update? Yes. Use your help file not available with trial Precedent software. Please purchase full version for full access to all further updates. Your trial period for access Precedent access is 59,439 days overdue. Okay, end session. I think I might have to ask everyone to wait here. Go wait on this hopefully not electrified floor. Oh god. If it is electrified, it would put them in a situation where they have no choice but to die. There's probably mentats around, but how many do I have? Okay, I have 6. Oh no, I have 3.
Yeah, what? Can't you see I'm
Oh,
thinking
cool.
here?
I like that background. Wait here.
Excuse me.
I'll be back, don't sweat it.
Okay.
Okay, wait here. So for now. Wait here. Yes, collect data from this room.
What you be needing?
Right here.
This look like a...
Oh, let's go.
What you be?
So wait here.
We be here.
That's it for now.
What
Actually,
you be need? Spirits be willing to...
What do they say about
what
this place?
Spirits be willing to talk. They don't want... What you be need?
You'd think they'd have something for the last room.
What do you want? I'll
Right
just
here?
stay here and tighten the vices on.
Yeah, keep those vices nice and tight so your shoulder is nice and tight. Okay, once I get the presidential access key, I can turn off the turrets and we can walk about freely. Okay. Stop stomping those grapes. Return to duty station. That must be like a military term for walking around when you're not supposed to. Or something. Oops. I hit the button, so. If you got startled and thought I was about to get attacked, no, we're good. We're good. I clicked here. Section B all clear. Section B all clear. Move on. Jody's home now, smoking grass. Jody pumping your wife's blank. Where are the spirits when you need them? How did we offend these evil spirits? Oh my god, these are my villagers. Let my people go! I can't take this. The walls are closing in. Free us! Hello? Hello? Elder, guide us. I can't take us. The walls are closing in on me. Oh god. A glum person in a vault suit. Oh yeah, they took the Vault 13 people. I forgot. Because that's why the death claws were there, because they were ordered to do it, and then they did it, and then... Oh my god. So what should I do? Kill these people with super stim packs? Just kidding. I don't have enough, I don't think, to kill everybody on this base. Oh god. I don't recall asking for any test subjects. Go away, I'm busy. It's hard to read, but I managed to do it. Don't you have anything better to do? Bugger off. Bugger off. Let's see if I can get anything from this computer. Look at if I don't enter menu selection, log on. List users, Murray T. Okay, this is the exact same as the other place. Here, I can read those now. The Enclave doesn't appear here. Military base. It's not here. Power plant operations. AEC status brief. Note to cabinet. I hate to nag by bringing this up all the time, but I cannot overemphasize the importance of diversifying our atomic power plant's control system. Here's my official report. I think that once you've read it, you'll understand why we need backup systems. Okay, Full-Time's new uranium nuclear reactor has been working to top efficiency so far. With the state-of-the-art computer systems that were made specifically for the task of regulating the coolant temperature, as well as many other key functions, we are able to allow the reactor to run with minimal supervision. The new synchronic multiprocessors that we have built into the tri-processor motherboard are able to multitask the coolant temperature, the intake of cool seawater, the outtake of expended coolant and waste from the reactions, and the regulation of the neutron bombardment upon the uranium. Without the computer systems, the reactor would go out of balance almost immediately, causing a chain reaction bombardment of the uranium isotopes. Within 2 hours or less, it could result in a nuclear explosion in the 100 kiloton range. More. The sum of the main portions of the reactor are placed underwater beneath the station. This arrangement allows the ocean's natural temperature to keep the exterior cooler. Seawater from 500 meters is pumped into the coolant chamber. A portion of the cool seawater is diverted to the containment unit, where the core and control rods are. There it circulates through the core, becoming heated from the nuclear reaction taking place. The seawater reaches a boiling point, and the resulting steam is used to turn the turbine generator to create all of our electricity. The steam then condenses and returns to a filter tank. The cleansed water is entered back into a preparation tank. We're ready to start the cycle all over again. Severely irradiated water and severely radiated water and miscellaneous toxic materials are pumped out of a station through a waste conduit, terminating 1 mile to the south. Reports from our survey crews state that our effluvia drifts down the coast at southern California and Mexico, causing irreversible ecological damage. Many of the beaches are now saturated with toxic waste and highly radiated sea life. Fortunately, this doesn't affect us. In any case, our reactor is shut down. If our reactor is shut down, we do have some backup batteries we can use to power vital systems throughout the Enclave until power is restored. However, these do not include extraneous and high-energy items such as force fields. Also, as a safety precaution, certain watertight doors throughout the station will close when power is reduced to prevent flooding in case of an emergency. This will restrict movement throughout the station, but movement to the top of the station is still possible through alternate routes. The real problem is that if the computer is shut down or destroyed, unlikely though both of these events may be, the reactor will go critical to the point of meltdown within 2 hours. We need to install some sort of a human-maintained backup system. I know that you may think I'm an alarmist for bringing up these provisions for an unthinkable event, but however, it always pays to be prepared. In the meantime, we'll just make sure no one blows up our computer. Haha. Yours, Tom Murray, Chairman, AEC. I think that's who I accessed, was Tom Murray. Oh, there's more stairs here. Cool. What the hell? It like closes 2 doors and opens 2 other doors. Huh. Oh no. That was rude. Okay, this place is strange. Who goes there? Shines a name, shines a name, shines a name of Roger Young. I don't know how the tune that's supposed to be singing. Bravo team reporting in. Quarter clear. Move on. Returning to duty station. Alright, who's smacking gum into the headset? Couldn't be me. Oh, they have Vault 13 canteen. What's this? Oh, there's another Gek. Paramedics bag. Field medic first aid kit. I'll grab the paramedics bag. That's like an advanced version. Plus, like, it's like getting the lockpicks and stuff and the... What else do we got in here? Ooh, plasma rifle. Flamer. Go over here. It's a rude floor. What the hell are these places? Section 7 clear. Keep on keeping on. Move along. Who goes there? Returning to duty station. Stop stomping these grapes. No loitering. Quarter clear. Looking for Cytonut. Menu selection. Log on. List users. Log off. What are you doing? I'm inspecting the contents of the locker. So, advanced power armor Mark II. Wait, don't I just have normal advanced power armor? Is this one better? Let's see. 55, 90, 70, 60. 70. 55, 90, 70, 60. Sweet. Now I'm in uniform and everyone can... Oh yeah, this is a new set. Make sure I turn off my mic so I'm not accidentally talking to these guys. Some ghost rifles. Take those, just so they can't have them. It's mine, my own! Oh. I'm gonna have to use a stim pack soon. So what's up with that weird whistling sound it's making? This is weird, it's like a door puzzle. Am I like cut off from the beginning? There we go. I need this one to open. I need to use a stim pack soon. Use the super right now, because I just got 2 for free. It's the end of the game anyway, and even if it wasn't, I still have a stash of them in my car. Come on, game. Also, the front door is locked. I didn't even notice that. That's kind of weird. Okay, maybe it's supposed to be like a puzzle. Probably is, and I've been screwing it up. I mean, like, this is a neutral state. All the doors are open, or all the rooms are available, but these doors are closed, so you have to go through here. Okay, that's probably not it. So then the next thing I would need to do is find one that'll, like, open up the next room. So what if it's this one over here? Okay, that seems to be the correct answer to open this door, if that's what you were trying to do. Okay, let me try that again. So I'll do this one. And then I'll do this one. Maybe it's this one. I'll try that next. Oh, I did open one of the back doors, but I'm stuck in this room. There we go. Five. Is that my doc or my first aid? Yeah, okay, so I get hurt for more than I get healed. I think there I was also taking super stim pack, okay, no, that door does shock you when you try to open it. Okay. Oh no, we're being back-chatted. What, is there another terminal I have to go to? Not that one. Not that one. Ouch. That one closed the door. Oh fuck, this is the beginning. Okay, let's see. I need to take another super stim. The next one might kill me. Okay, that's that door. Oh, I could probably walk around in combat mode. I think that would take... Oh, that one just opens when I touch it. Okay. Okay. You have lived through the puzzle room. Yeah, that was fucking annoying. See a person in powered armor. Move on. Okay. Level 2 all clear. His armor has got the power. What do you want? What do you want? Welcome to the Chemical Corps section, Trooper. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Charles Curling. Now that we've been introduced, get the hell out of my lab. Okay, my mistake. Goodbye. I'm from Roy, and we have something to talk about. Well, Phoenix, a second. I don't know how you escaped your cell, but I don't think we have anything to talk about. That's where you're wrong. A couple of times. Why do you need to talk to me? Well, who are you, and why should I spend time talking to you? I'm from a royal, and I need to talk to you about saving thousands of lives. I don't see that there's much to talk about with a mutant. Soon, when real humans retake the planet for their own, it'll be just another unfortunate reminder of the war. Real humans? What are you talking about? I'm as human as you are. Oh, your DNA is far more than a little different. It's quite different. If I weren't so pressed for time by the project I'm interested in, I'd run further tests on your people. Other than FUV, toxicological study, of course. Fascinating work, really. How's our DNA different? There's a number of primarily very subtle changes. I haven't had time to look into the ramifications of the changes yet, though. Also, I'd have to backtrack to isolate your initial gene stock before I could hazard any ideas on the direction the changes are taking. All in all, though, the information is clear enough. What is clear enough? What information? Why the information that you and your tribe are no longer human, of course, since your tribe has only been out of the vault for... Let's see, Vault 13, was it? For some 80-odd years. Anyone out longer is certain to have been even more compromised. Yes, I'm afraid the conclusion is quite avoidable. What conclusion? What the fuck? Why, I thought I had made myself perfectly clear. The conclusion that you and all your kind are no longer human. In order to retake the Earth and to maintain the integrity of the human race, all you mutants have to be destroyed. Destroyed? What do you mean? The project that the Enclave has dedicated itself to these So I was getting to the project eventually. The project that the Enclave has dedicated itself to these past several decades has been the re-establishment of the human race upon the continental United States. God bless America. That doesn't sound like it would take decades to achieve. Oh, just establishing an outpost wouldn't take long. We've already done that at Navarro. Already is supposed to be one word, I'm pretty sure. But it has taken quite a long time to work out the proper method for the eradication procedure. Yes, we can't move back to the mainland only to risk contamination by all the mutated near-humans there. In order to make the United States safe for humanity, all of the mutants must first be exterminated. Exterminated? How are you going to do that? Are you insane? That's monstrous! I don't think telling him that will accomplish anything, so I'm just going to ask. The FEV toxin. It's a perfect solution for this difficult problem. What's the FEV toxin? One of our patrols found the research data and several samples about the FEV virus in a former military research base that was almost completely destroyed. Okay, now I know where you found it. Well, what does it do? The FED was initially designed as a virus that was supposed to turn humans into super soldiers. That experiment seems to have been an utter failure, although I did try modification on that virus on one of our Secret Service agents with some success. Great for you, but how does this have anything to do with eradicating everyone? Oh, yes, well, I was getting that. The FEV virus bond is species-specific. It will only bond with human glycoproteins. It only took a few years to tweak the FEV virus to make it more than lethal. Sorry, to tweak the FEV virus to make it more lethal than it already was. The "all" and "ready" being two words make me like they throw me off a bit. The result was just what the doctor ordered, perfect in every way. Perfect. How so? Isn't it obvious, my mutated friend? The FEV is, thanks to me, a lethal toxin, and thanks to some mysterious genius named, rather dramatically, the Master, it only works on humans, mutated or not. So, that means we have the perfect disposal device for all the near-human mutants infecting the globe. Still don't understand how that's perfect. The FEV toxin will only attack to humans, leaving everything else alive. Better still, within a month, all the mutants will be dead, and the FEV toxin will die out as soon as it runs out of hosts. There can't be enough vertibirds to spread the toxin all over the globe. I'm going to make you a host of some high-energy projectiles. Say your prayers. I like that one. But I'm going to say the other one. You're right. There aren't enough vertibirds to cover the globe. But we don't need them. We have a release system that will spray FEV toxin straight from the vats to the outside atmosphere. The jet stream will take care of the rest. Global saturation within 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yes, in 2 weeks for the virus to spread, another month or so for it to run its course, and then the United States will be ready for recolonization by real humans. Our species will have been saved. You really think you're doing the right thing, don't you? Yes, I do. There's no price too high to pay for the survival of one species. Okay, I'd agree with you on that, but has it occurred to you that the mutants, as you call them, are just another type of human? That's preposterous. You're no more like me than a mutated two-headed cow or like a normal heifer. If there were mono-headed cows at one point, they've long died out, but the cow as a species has survived and grown stronger. Changing it is an integral part of the natural order. Killing everyone in the mainland is just plain wrong, I'll say that. I haven't ever stopped to think about it this way. Please, give me a minute while I consider this very carefully. That's okay, Doctor. Take your time. It's a big concept to swallow. I hated to admit it, but you may be right. What we've been planning all along just isn't right. I was so blinded by trying to overcome the obstacles, I didn't think about the morality of my quest. Did that really work? Well, now that you've thought about it, you should destroy the toxin. No, that won't work. Why? Because they just start over, even with me dead. There's enough data between here and Navarro to assure that they can just replicate my work. Only something more drastic must be done. What more drastic? What do you mean? The Enclave must be destroyed. Completely destroyed. If we're not, we'll just pick up the pieces and start over somewhere else. It's funny when you consider the Bethesda games where they just reuse the old factions and they don't make new factions. I'm sorry to hear that, Doctor. How do you suggest that the Enclave be destroyed? I think that the best way is to just release the FEV toxin into the air filtration system. Since the Enclave is a sealed system, that should take care of everyone. What about my people? Or me, or you, for that matter. I can really see antidote into the air system for all the cells. The detention level is served by a separate air system from the rest of the Enclave. Everyone will think that I'm just running another test. I can inoculate directly here and now. Reaches for you a syringe. Ouch. Thanks, Doc, I guess. What happens when the FEV toxin is released? It's not pretty. You should leave as soon as possible, but I'd rather have the weight of 1,000 on my conscience than several 100,000. Our time is through here. We've had our chance. How can I free my people from the detention area? You should probably shut down the power. I know that the reactor is controlled by a large computer near the reactor bay, but I don't know exactly how you need to do to shut... or exactly what you need to do to shut the reactor down. Thanks for the information. Your sacrifice will be remembered by all the peoples of the Earth. About time you came to your senses, you old coot. Now get moving. When the stars threw down their spears, and the watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? Huh? Oh, just something I remembered from a long-dead poet. I was wondering if there's still a place for those who've worked towards such a dark end for so long. Our time is over. Yours has just begun. Get going. You're a loony, but a useful loony. Goodbye. Thanks for all your help, Doctor. You're a brave man. Okay, I'm gonna undo that because while I can't get action boy level 3. More criticals. If I'm gonna get anything, it would be bonus range damage. Let's see, what else is there? Quick Pockets is actually good. If I was playing with 2 more charisma, I would have got Quick Pockets level 2 probably, instead of getting the magnetic personality. Gosh, I can't believe that guy, he's like, I never thought that maybe the mutants were actually kind of like just humans. It's like I'm talking to him, it's like... Like, I literally thought he was gonna be like, I never thought about it that way. President's office door, finally. Why is this person in a vault suit? The weather's always the same here. You are indoors. Is that like a citizen of Vault City? Also, what's up with this door? Why can't I go into it? Oh, there's stairs down, that's why. This guy's wearing old school power armor. Like, his looks like the Brotherhood of Steel. He's got the same one down there, too. Now that I'm at the end game, just sifting through it doesn't have as much appeal. Go Gamma team reporting in. Alright, who's been smacking gum into the headset? Turn to duty station. This work is very delicate. Go away. What do you want? Can't you see I'm working here? I'm sure glad I'm not on the mainland. Why? Because they're about to, like, poison those people? Why can't I get to the desk? I don't get it. Doesn't really matter. It's probably nothing in there anyway. Shines a name, shines a name, shines a name of Roger Young. That's a pretty good elite. I'm Tom Murray, head. Oh, this is the guy whose account I hacked. Head of the Atomic Energy Commission. I control our atomic power point here. Who the hell are you and what are you doing here? I was just curious as to how your reactor works. I don't control that much of the reactor's operation. The central computer, just north of the reactor, controls most of the functions. If it weren't there, we'd have no power at all. No power at all. Well, not much. The lights, the life support, and the defenses would all work for a while, but force rods and other power-intensive devices would be shut down immediately. Sounds as though you'd be really crippled. Well, it wouldn't be good. All kinds of watertight security doors close when that happens. No way in the world to open them once they're closed by the power shut off. That's a safety feature. Okay. something else I wanted to know. I need to shut down the reactor. Shut it down? Are you crazed? You're not going to shut it down, my reactor. Better tell me how to shut it down. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll do it for you, but if you try to shut it down too fast, it'll overheat. Just shut it down or I'll get you like a fish. Okay, I'll do it. Take it easy now. But I'm telling you, it's going to overheat as soon as I put the containment rods down. If we perform a crash shutdown like this, we'll have to scram the whole reactor, or we better learn to speak Chinese. Oh, shoot. Okay. I wanted to go to the presidential area anyway. I didn't want to go up those stairs. I was just confused because it looked like it was a hallway, so I'm going to go visit what appears to be the presidential office. You see a somewhat plump, blonde secretary in his tight dress. I need some mouthwash. Yeah, what you want, honey? The president says I kissed the best. I don't think I'll wash this dress. It might come in handy. They don't call him Dick Richardson for nothing. What you want, honey? You're not taping me, are you? That's his office. Okay. So I guess the only way... Oh my god, he's got wood paneling. Jealous. That stupid puzzle room. Okay. So this is the president? Oh,
Well,
man in a
hello
suit.
there. Glad to make time for one of our gallant troopers, but I am rather busy, so, what can the President of the United States of America do for you?
Can tell me what's going on here.
You don't know, do you? Let me tell you about mankind's salvation. A little history first.
This guy looks really old and, like, really dead inside. First, why do you have a base at Navarro?
Simple. Navarro is an isolated base. Our vertebrates have a limited range. They refuel there.
Makes sense.
A little history.
Sorry, go on, Mr. President.
There was a great war, long before we were born. Our gallant soldiers fought from the Yukon to the Yangtze.
Go on.
We were winning, too. And then those damn Reds launched. We barely got our birds up.
He says they launched everything they had, and he didn't say that. That's weird. Doesn't seem as though it helped us
Well,
much.
no, it didn't. But at least it knocked the damn Red Menace back into the Stone Age.
And us with it. That was funny, that little laugh you did.
Well, no, not quite. You see, we had planned ahead. We were ready.
Wait, they launched a preemptive strike, but we were the ones who... Okay, what do you mean?
We had a number of sanctuaries that would enable the glorious American civilization to endure. This facility, the vaults, were part of the great plan.
And these damn vaults didn't work the way they were supposed to. A lot of people in them died.
Actually, they worked almost exactly the way they were supposed to. You might call it a social experiment on a grand scale.
An
The
experiment.
vaults were set up to test humanity. Some had not enough food synthesizers. Others had only men in them. Yet others were designed to open after only 6 months. They each had a unique set of circumstances designed to test the occupants.
What about Vault 13? What was its purpose?
Vault 13 was a special case. It was supposed to remain closed until the subjects were needed. Vault 13 was, in scientific parlance, a control group.
But they would have all died if my ancestor didn't get them a replacement water chip. That doesn't seem to fit in with your plan.
An unfortunate and unforeseen accident. However, as it turns out, a rather fortuitous one.
What do you mean?
As it turns out, we needed test subjects from untainted pre-war human stock, your ancestors in Vault 13, and some freshly mutated stock. the villagers from Arroyo.
Why?
For the project. It's almost ready. Humanity's salvation is almost at hand, and the United States of America will be the progenitor of that rebirth.
Oh god, I know what the project is. It's to wipe out all of the... They called them new humans, but all the slightly mutated humans under the pretense they're all mutants and they're going to pollute the human race. If, if the unmutated humans try to rejoin the population. There's always this thing. Like, that's the same deal with the Institute in Fallout 4. And, well, maybe not always. But that's the idea that's being repeated. Rebirth, what do you mean? I know what he means, because that other scientist told me. I guess I unloaded it.
The only way for true humans and democracy to be safe is to cleanse the mutants from the globe. We humans will take back that which is rightfully ours.
I'm a true human, too.
I'm sure you think so. But tests performed on your tribesmen have all shown that you are guilty of mutation. And it's a damn good thing the project is ready.
Okay. Why?
Some of the members of your tribe are showing some extremely interesting changes. If the danger to true humanity weren't so great, I would think about studying them, but that's not to be.
See, the other guy hinted at this too. He said some of those mutations are quite interesting, basically. Same as this guy, kind of. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what he said. Not to be, why not? Because the plan, they call it, what do they call it? Like, the true purpose or something. Oh no, the project. For the project, there we go. I found it. Not to be, why not?
The project will cleanse all the mutants from our fair land. And the rest of the globe. Once again, America will be the world's policeman.
Cleanse the mutants, that sounds a bit drastic. How are you going to do that?
We found a research facility in operational shape about 70 years ago. A former military base that had been used to research a special virus.
In my time, it's been a little while, like a few hours, but in your time, this will just mean the exact same thing that other scientists said, like less than 5 minutes ago. A virus?
Yes, the FEV virus. It was originally developed to turn soldiers into super warriors, but it failed. The warriors were tough and strong, but far too stupid. However, our brilliant chemical core altered it.
See, it's the same. Oh god, I like that look. I'm gonna put that in a thumbnail. I just talked to him, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't even think of it. Yeah, they are pretty much just humans, but slightly mutated." It's like, what the? I'm like, how did you not realize that? You even described them as they're like humans, but they're slightly mutated. I guess he's like, well, they're not humans. They're like humans, but they're slightly mutated. It's like, actually, they are humans. They're just slightly mutated. He's like, oh, you're right. I'm killing humans. I don't know. Okay, how did your how did your brilliant chemical corpse alter the virus, and why?
To turn it into a staggeringly effective killer. Any humanoid that isn't inoculated against its effects before its release will die. That is the project.
That's insane.
That's humanity's last, best hope. That's what we've been working towards all these years.
Great, so you have all this poison and no way to spread it around.
Oh, but that's one of the advantages of the FEV virus. We can release it right here, and the jet stream will carry it worldwide. It'll have plenty of time to cleanse every nook and cranny of the globe.
I bet if they actually managed to go through with this plan, it would kill lots of things, but then there'd be a few even worse mutated things that survived and became, like, angrier and bigger or something, or angrier and deadlier. Because something small can also be deadly. Sometimes it can be even more deadly, because something big, at least you can see it coming. Something small, you can just be walking along, and it could just, like, stab you in the throat or something. Like, let's say there's, mosquitoes with, like, really deadly disease, and they stab you in the throat with their little suckers. You probably wouldn't even realize it for a few days. It's like you've been killed by a tiny little creature. Okay, then why did you have to kidnap my villagers and the people from Vault 13?
Test subjects? Your villagers are all descended from Vault stock, and we had to make sure that the FEV toxin was still effective. The subjects from Vault 13 test that, and an inoculation against the FEV.
You're not testing the inoculation on my
Hardly
people.
necessary. I'm sure we could, and it would work, but there's no reason to do so.
Did it ever occur to you that what you're doing is wrong? This worked on the other guy. Maybe it'll work on him.
Never. Part of the president's job is to make the tough decisions. A lot of near-humans will sacrifice their lives for the return of humanity. Humans will prevail.
Well, just because everyone out there doesn't have an exact copy of your DNA doesn't give you a license to exterminate them.
Oh, I don't relish this decision. If there was another way, but there isn't. No price is too high for the survival of the human race. If you were human, you'd feel the same way.
Do you really believe that?
Yes, I do. Even killing me won't help you. There's nothing you can do to stop the release.
Maybe I'll just have to figure out a way to give you a taste of your own medicine.
You could try, I suppose, but soon the staff of the Enclave and Navarro will be inoculated.
Oh, they're not already inoculated?
We just have to distribute the supplies. A matter of hours. Besides, the Enclave is a sealed unit. No air or contaminants get in or get out.
Oh, so if someone were to contaminate this base, then the contaminants would remain in the base.
You might find that tougher than you think. If you do, I'll go to my reward knowing that I died a patriot and a servant of humanity.
Wait, what did I say exactly again? You might find that tougher than you think. If you do... Oh, no, that's what he said. We'll see. In the meantime, I'll be taking you out of the picture, personally. Alright. Time for your reward. Alright, how much health does he have? 55, good. He won't take that many. Sir! Okay, they recognize me. I was gonna be like, Sir, we heard there was an intruder in your room.
You have died.
Oh, fuck. Pressing the escape button on the main menu closes the game. Or you could say it escapes the game. If you'd like. But I would give you a judgmental look.
Well, hello there. Glad to make time for...
Just doing a security check. Goodbye.
You're back? What is it you want? You really don't know, do you? Let me tell you a simple. Well, we have actually the vaults. And then, as it turns out, the only way for true humans and democracy to be safe is to cleanse the mutants from the globe. We humans will take back that which is rightfully... I'm sure you think so. Some of them... The project will cleanse all the mutants from our fair land. And we found a research... Yes, to turn it... No. Tests... That's hardly necessary. Never. Part of the president's job is to make the tough decisions.
There's no way in hell I can let you do this.
You can't stop it. The tests are complete.
Yes, I do. Even killing me won't help you. There's nothing you can do to stop the release.
Maybe I'll just figure out a way to give you a taste of your own medicine.
Try. You might find that tougher than you think. If you do, I'll go to my reward.
Right now,
I died a patriot.
I'll let you think about your coming death. Don't touch the alarm. Goodbye. I think this guy has a custom sprite. If I were to use steal on him, could I steal the presidential passkey? Is he actually not gonna set off the alarm? Hello, Trooper. What are you doing in the Vice President's office? Just I'm on a routine patrol, sir. Carry on then, Trooper. Carry on. You lads are doing a great service. We are ready for any unforeseen event that may or may not occur. Yes, well, I better complete my control. Goodbye. Carry on, Trooper. The future will be better tomorrow. What do you mean by that? I mean that we don't want to go back to tomorrow. We want to go forward. But isn't that the only way to go? Yes, I like that direction. I have made good judgments in the past. I will have made good judgment. I have made good judgments in the future. So by all means, let's go in that direction. Yes, I believe we are on the reversible trend towards freedom and democracy, but that could change. The polluted environment of the waste could use a little freedom for a change. Don't be silly. It isn't the pollution that's harming the environment. It's the impurities in our air and water that are doing it. Okay, I have to be going. Carry on, trooper. The future will be a better tomorrow. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye. Okay, finally got out of that conversation. I like how in the middle that it's just one of the options is like, all right, I think I'm gonna have to kill you. Potato. I don't think that's a reference to Lord of the Rings because I don't think that movie was out yet. Oh, cool. Situation map. So this is where we are in the ocean. This is Anchorage. This is other places in California. Let's see, there's some. I think this is Brazil. I don't know South America that well. I think this is like Chile. There's a long one. I think this is Chile. Okay. This one's like Vancouver? Or is it far enough north it's Yukon? Did he seriously not press the button?
What is...
Just a routine security check. Okay, I'm not gonna save. I'll just do it. Like, I'll just do them. What are you doing? I'm just healing the president. He looks like he could use some healing. I think this will take 8. Ah, he does have the presidential passkey. Come back later. I'm gonna be busy in a minute here. Okay. It's Bill Clinton jokes. I'm pretty sure. You're all against me, aren't you? Aren't you? Or aren't you? Aren't you? Every soldier